Hi guys, welcome to part 3 of Jill Sandwich, and trying not to be eaten by zombies. I totally forgot to press record, and me dodging that zombie on the stairs. But hey.
It's fine. It probably
there
wasn't
you
that
go.
exciting.
I have no ammo. No ammo whatsoever.
Just for all of you, if I sound weird, I've got a aniseed sweet in my mouth, so I'm not gargling penis. I'm just eating a sweet.
Yeah, says you.
But if you hear crunching, that's me eating the bones of my foes. Actually, I'm just going to crunch this and chew this now to get rid of it. Otherwise people might start actually thinking the latter.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Trying to do it as quick as I can.
Ruin your teeth, you know.
Fine. Never had a filling. I've been quite good with my teeth.
Yeah, lucky bastard.
I wouldn't say lucky, I just brush them like 2 to 3 times a day. Well, when I can. Obviously there are days where I can't do it 3 times. Or even 2 occasionally. I have to deal with the 1. So, just walking up and down stairs, which
Yep,
is the
just kind of a
majority.
tour of the mansion.
Oh, there's that controller again.
Yep.
I love the leg animation of her going downstairs. It's hilarious.
Just trying to be careful, you know. You ever tried running up and down the stairs in army boots? Yeah, you probably have actually.
I have, I'm wearing them right now.
Ah.
I do it on a daily basis.
That's true.
It's easy. She's got no excuses. She's just useless.
Woo! Totally took a tour around that pillar.
Thought it was a maypole.
Right, now to try and dodge past that crimson head with no weapons whatsoever.
You haven't even got any daggers?
No, I used it on that one guy that I kept accidentally letting him eat my face.
Oh, that's not good.
And the other dagger was almost entirely useless. Unless she decides to make a sandwich.
Out of herself. I'm just imagining Jill Valentine covered in butter.
Yeah.
What?
Original or remake?
Remake.
Could have gone for the FMV one. You know, that's a real lady.
I could have, but what's the fun in a real woman?
To be fair, she's probably a bit too old for you now. She was probably like late 20s at the time she did that.
Yeah, sure. Time.
Ooh, 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 ooh! Death trap.
Ooh. Will you take the mansion key? Oh no.
Puzzly death trap.
Run away.
Nah, it's all good.
You are safe. Managed to avoid being castrated.
I'm not so sure it'd be castrated as blended.
Yeah, tomato, tomato. One in the same. You know.
She would come out looking a little bit like tomato juice by the end of it.
Just use her as a ragu. And now we're going on to cannibalism. It's fine. Bit of everything.
Don't fucking involve me into this. You moved on to cannibalism.
Well, you're the one who said she'd end up being like tomato juice. So you made the link between her and food. There's
Yep.
logic there and it can't be argued.
Fridge logic. Lucky enough that Crimson had fucked off around the corner and I'm not going back that way.
Not until you have a BFG. You just cross over into Doom World.
Oh, if only.
Oh, it'd make your life so much easier.
Surprisingly, I do get a big fucking gun in a minute.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
It's always a
It's got
plus.
ammo in it and everything.
Oh god, what's going on?
I do tend to use a bit of it as well, so it might make later in the game a little bit harder.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? If you needed to save that gun.
It's okay, because when I recently played Director's Cut again, I was so stingy on ammo, I finished the game with about 99 shots in the pistol.
Oh my word, that's
And I was
excessive.
like, oh, I totally could have killed some more things in this game.
When's Destiny will open? Ooh, Destiny! Hype train! Choo choo!
I don't think there's been a great deal of hype train for Destiny. I think everyone that goes near it is pretty much like, meh.
Well, you get a lot of these Sony fanboys which have suddenly started loving Bungie because, you know, Bungie are swaying more towards PS4 at the moment. And when they made the
To be fair, so they should. Generically, a better console.
I'm not getting into this.
Yeah.
You know, if you had the money, you'd have both.
I'd have, I'm having both anyway.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I do every single generation. I have every console there is because, you know, then I wouldn't be able to play my lovely games when they come out with exclusives like Tomb Raider. Fuckwits.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense whatsoever why they've done that. It's just weird and confusing. I mean, I don't know about other people, but when I think Tomb Raider, I think PlayStation.
Yeah.
So
It has been on every single every game has been on every single PlayStation console since it came out.
yeah,
You can't just go, no, exclusive to Xbox.
nah.
Don't get me wrong, it will come out on PlayStation after their contract with Microsoft runs out, but
Yeah.
hey, fuck 'em.
But the new Tomb Raiders, you know, they don't leave a lot to the imagination. It's just like, there you go. She's an attractive female.
I don't know, have you actually played Tomb Raider, the latest one?
I haven't, but I heard it's a lot of like, well, it's just a game of.
It's Uncharted, but it's
Yeah.
good. I like it. I like the bow and arrow. The bow and arrow is kick-ass.
Oh, any game of a bow and arrow.
Exactly.
It's like Crisis 3? Yeah, Crisis 3. That bow and arrow and that, you can actually choose how powerful you draw back. So the arrow can just go into them, go halfway through them, or go completely.
Super fast zombie.
Oh, God. The worst kind. Put him down. Then a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
You just use 2 rounds on. Oh god. It's like waste. Oh wait,
It's not a waste.
it's the only gun you have, isn't it?
It is the only gun I have.
Yeah, so wow, it's not a waste then. Needs must.
And her defense should just be fucking hitting them with it. Those things must weigh a bloody ton.
Yeah. No, I miss the old Tomb Raider, old Miss Polygon tits. You know, so you had to imagine them being round and lovely,
Yeah.
and not look like they can gouge out your eyes.
Apologies for the pause screen. I had to pee. I didn't need to go before I started, like, you know, recording.
It's fine. People get reminded of what a pause screen looks like.
Yeah, this is totally a pause screen.
It's something that gets overlooked quite a lot. You know, someone probably put a lot of effort into making that pause screen,
That's true.
and it's nice for it to be appreciated.
Yeah, it's true. It is a good pause screen. You know which pause screens I don't like?
What ones?
Those ones that aren't actually pause screens and you press it thinking the game's ended, it's not, and something kills you.
Oh, yeah.
In-game, like, you know, menu buttons that don't actually take you away from the game.
Yeah. That's the point with Destiny, because it's like, well, it's pretty much always online, isn't it?
It is always on there.
Yeah. So you can't actually pause.
Pretty sure I've managed it.
Hmm.
I just don't think you can pause when there's other players around. I think when you're in your single player one, you can.
Oh, okay.
bear in mind, I'm only level 3, so I don't really know a great deal about it yet. But
Yeah.
when you're out on the world map, I don't think you can. I've seen other people run around and run past me.
Yeah.
But I've done like boss fights and then I've paused it.
Okay.
Maybe you can when it's just you inside. Ah,
Oh.
zombie coming through a
Oh.
door! Zombie coming through a door!
Oh. No.
Yep, that's what we need, people. More fucking zombies in this hall. There is one on the floor that will turn into a crimson head eventually.
That whole area is just a zombie gangbang. It's gonna reproduce. Make little baby zombies. And then they're gonna put them through education. And then they're gonna fail. And then they're gonna get addicted to drugs.
Is this how this works?
Wow, it's modern society, isn't it? Or it's just my bleak outlook.
That's probably a bleak outlook, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, shinies.
Yeah, I totally get like really prepared to go and do the next part, and I'm like, yeah, let's go and do this. And then the door's locked.
Marvellous.
I know. It's because I'm still thinking like, you know, director's cut, original, you know, in my head.
Yeah.
And totally did not see that guy coming around the corner.
Munted. There's a knife in your head.
And I get annoyed because he almost got me, so I kill him.
Payback.
Oh wait, no, it does open.
Oh. You
Maybe
lied.
maybe it was earlier that I did that.
Probably.
Ooh, Pete, look. More scary shadows. And a battery pack. I can totally electrocute people now.
Taser.
Look, zombie shadow.
Not good.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Yeah, I totally kind of fucked this up repeatedly over and over and over again. I pressed the wrong button constantly. I'm pretty sure well, I'm not pretty sure, I had been drinking.
Oh. Oh dear.
And I'm like, fuck it, it's bound to be green, isn't it? Oh shit, I've just killed the herbs.
That's not good.
Shut up, I'm sure it'll be fine. If anyone asks or makes any comments, I'll just be like, don't need herbs, I'm totally doing this like a boss. I'm doing this with no ammo, nothing but the knife.
That's just a bad idea from the start, and I'd like to see anyone do that. Well, they probably already have, to be fair.
I'm pretty sure they have. I know that number 2's been done with nothing but the knife, mostly because one of the characters that you unlock can only have the knife. Yeah! 4th time lucky.
Japanese tentacle porn.
I totally did it on the first try. I'm Joe Valentine.
Oh, it's come to that Batman impression.
There's always room for Batman impressions.
Well, Nolan Batman impressions. Gargling marbles. All of the herbs.
Not all the herbs there's none left. Didn't happen on the original, you just pressed the button and it worked.
Well, they thought they'd make it a bit more
Hello.
tricky. Oh, it's the bad times. It's the bad parts. At least it wasn't a certain thing.
Worst part is I go in here and then it replaces the zombies in an annoying position I'm not expecting.
And that to look forward to then.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Meow. I'm not gonna lie, most of this session is a constant fuck up one after another.
How much have you been drinking?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's a bad indication.
At the moment, it's probably down to about 50% control of 50% retardation.
See, last time I don't remember how much I drunk.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
God.
I totally just dodged that guy, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to go in that door. Oh.
Get out the way.
Yeah, it was such a good dodge as well. And I'm like,
Oh wait,
oh,
no, I need to go in
bollocks.
there.
Worst part is, apart from this being like the classic scene from Resident Evil, where it's got jump scares, but this time they do it with 2 zombies.
Oh, spoiler.
Oh yeah, it was a spoiler. Now look, I totally do that thing again, and I'm like, oh fuck, people might want to read this. Played poker tonight with Scott. Ah.
One of the higher. When I threw in a pig, the creator seemed to play with it.
Alright, I don't leave a lot of time to read.
At
so
around
fucking pause
5
it or
a.m.
something.
I just knew. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday.
Okay, in my
Went
head.
to an infirmary. Found another big blister on my foot. Then I realised some of them make rumours going around. Scratched when it.
Look, I'll summarise the story. Itchy.
See, the way I was reading it, it was turning out to be quite a strange story.
Itchy, Scott's hair came in, face ugly, killed him tasty. Yeah, if you want to read that, like, pause it, because I'm pretty sure in my head a lot more time went by. Oh my god.
Scary.
That part is a lot more scary when you don't have a bazooka.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine. Oh god, there's another one.
Yeah. See? They're like sneaky. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get around it. She should have just jumped across the bed.
Battery.
Yeah, I kind of totally wasted that battery, but yeah.
Ah, needs must.
At least we got the itchy story.
Well, from what we could read.
Alright, everyone else can pause it. I totally go back to burn those guys, and I'm like, oh shit, I totally put that thing away. We go, people, totally nearly out of bazooka ammo as well now. So when they introduce the next enemy, it will be a lot more difficult to kill the fucking things.
Yeah, a little bit boned.
But hopefully by that time I'll have a magnum.
You hope.
That's me totally sort of stopping and thinking, no, I'm fucking having this guy.
Might as well.
That does come back to haunt me later on.
See, prior preparation and planning prevents piss poor performance.
Yep.
And there's not a lot of that going on.
Yep.
Just going around.
Prior planning, you know, doesn't really come into it when you've been drinking. You're like, fuck it, I think this might be a good idea. Nope, totally wasn't.
No, I can attest to that. Last time I went drinking, and I couldn't remember exactly how much I drank. I ended up buying a bottle of champagne.
Oh,
Yeah.
no amount of drinking can ever, you know, make you buy a bottle of champagne.
I don't even like champagne. I don't even know why I bought it.
And I believe it's pronounced champagne.
Champagne. Oh god! I'm not sure exactly how much this bottle of champagne cost me. It's between £30 and £60.
It's still too much.
Well, yeah, it is too much. Really, £30 too much for that vinegar piss water. Ugh. But yeah, I shouldn't have done it.
Hey, on the plus side, at least we get to go out and watch the football on Saturday and then go and have manly cocktails afterwards.
Man-tails!
Man-tails!
Oh, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
That's just like a term for penis, isn't it?
To be fair, I'm pretty much sure we just lost the respect for everyone by saying we're going out to have cocktails.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't touch pina coladas, so it's all safe. Not a fan of coconut.
Pina colada. I'm getting caught in the rain.
Now that's stuck in everyone's head.
Pina colada.
It's the most irritating song.
Anyone that's listening, you are welcome.
No, you're a douche. Was it those parrot cocktails are nice? The frozen parrot ones.
Oh, there's ones you chuck in the freezer and then you can drink.
Yeah.
Like straight.
You take them out and you squeeze them.
It's like a slush puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really cool.
With alcohol.
Alcohol slush puppy.
Yeah, they're really tasty.
I shall one day look into getting this.
Ah, yeah. They're
No,
around.
I bought like a 6-pack of like 6-pack or 8-pack of like random ales from Sainsbury's.
Oh yeah.
It's just got like there's a couple of ones done by Pedigree and Madison's rather, and there's like one done by the people that do the Witchwood breweries.
Oh yeah.
It's one of their ones which I've never seen before, so I was like, I'm having that, and it was like £8 for a big like, you know, it worked out like a pound a bottle, I think.
That's alright then.
So I had like a couple of ales
A couple.
by this point. It was only a couple.
Okay then.
I still got like at least 80% of my own judgment. I'm totally puzzle solving and everything on this one.
Woo! I don't trust those suits of armour.
Me neither.
They seem suspicious.
I don't actually do this wrong so you people can see, but if you don't actually do this right and then you press the button, the entire room fills up with gas and you die.
So it takes no prisoners really, this puzzle. It's like, get it right or you fucking die.
There's quite a lot of those puzzles in this game.
Bah.
And this one basically is just pushing them in and finding out which ones go back. That one's fairly easy to work out since I pushed the first one, pushed the second one, and that second and third one went in.
Yeah.
Job done. And we're collecting these death masks for, I think, the video in number 1 where there was that giant coffin where we got excited by the fact that they'd done dynamic lighting properly.
Yeah.
We need to go and put the masks in there.
Yeah. Shiny box, shiny box.
Which I believe we need one more by the end of this video.
Okay. See, like, how old this game is, there's so much stuff.
Yeah,
With all the puzzles, everything.
I think this is our release of the GameCube as well, so as I remember getting in with the GameCube, I think.
Yeah. I remember playing it around my cousin's. He had like a Blockbuster copy, back when Blockbuster existed.
Oh, I miss Blockbuster.
So do I, just for
Having-
cheap DVDs. And
Having to buy my own games sucks balls.
yeah. Well, actually, I prefer buying. I never actually rented games.
I rented lots of games from Blockbuster.
Nah, I like buying them.
I mean, if I liked them, I'd buy them, but if they were a pile of shit...
Many a time I've done that. I've bought.
Oh look, Odo's left us a note. I've left some bullets in this room for you. Feel free to use them if you get into trouble. Odo.
Bullets for what?
Oh, this is the best bit ever. I'm like, because like in the original, they left a shitload of stuff in this room for you, and I'm like, yeah, awesome. And I'm like, yeah, it's totally going to be loads of like, you know, good guns and weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess get a pistol out, because usually they give you a pistol, you know, shotgun stuff, and holy fuck, is that it? A can of first aid spray and some flame rounds.
Oh.
You cheap ass mother.
Wow, he's Captain Generous.
Yeah, just fucking rude.
Yeah, bit
Gets my hopes up and then just dashes them.
That is what she deserves. You don't know what she was up to before this. She was actually a married woman and had an affair. That's what people don't know. Little known fact.
Don't ruin the magic. Now, if you keep doing this, we're not going to be able to relate with these characters in the slightest.
Well, some people might be able to relate with them.
What, married women that have affairs?
Yeah, I'm sure they're a big proportion of our audience. I think.
Oh god, please tell me it wasn't with Odo.
No, we've already discussed how he reproduces and how he makes shall we call it?
Yeah, and
love.
we will not go back into it
That's
ever again.
That's what he said.
Oh dear.
Marvellous.
Thank you for ruining Star Trek.
That's alright.
J.J. Abrams did that first.
Exactly. And he did it a lot worse than I did.
He did it with lens flare.
Lens flare or just retina burning?
Yeah.
Because what he did are both the same.
Plus, in the first one, he did that whole bit in the engineering room where he'd just gone to the Budweiser factory and shot a couple of scenes in there. That was the weirdest warp core I've ever seen. It's like, how the fucking hell do they make it around that thing? Like, seriously, the original series Scotty would just be like, fuck off, am I working in this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was because he was fat as well, so he wouldn't have been able to walk around. But,
I still like the Futurama one, Welshie.
Welshie! There we go, that's a camera angle for you. That is an under the table shot.
Oh, that's ominous.
Dun, dun.
So spooky.
Yeah, that's probably why I picked the shotgun. I'm like, something's gonna come under the bed or something.
This isn't Outlast. I'm not letting this go.
Do you know what the worst part is? It is on PS4 and we can stream directly to Twitch.
I know. That will totally have to happen at some point. Shit your pants.
I don't want to.
I know you don't want to, but you don't have a choice.
I played PT yesterday and I shat myself when I got attacked by the lady person, growly woman.
You were
I'm
playing
like, yep, done with that.
Silent Hills as well, the interactive.
Yeah, that's what PT is.
Right.
Yeah, I was playing Silent Hills. It's good. I liked it. Graphics were good.
Well, it's using the Vox engine.
Yes, yeah, they did well.
And that's all Kojima's allowed to input on that.
Oh, dear God, I hope so.
If he inputs anything else, I'm going to find him and beat him.
Just leave it to Del Toro, and if you put giant robots in it, I'll smack you in the balls. Just stick to the freaky Pan's Labyrinth kind of shit, and you'll be all good.
Exactly. And this is kind of perfect for doing Silent Hill.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people didn't like it, but to be fair, I mean, you can't do any worse than the last two.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure what Downpour even is, but as there pretty much is very little story in there, and it's fucking wish-washy. Everything you do involves you pressing A or B.
Brilliant.
Or, it's just, it's stupid. It's just like, if you choose B, you're a dick, you're getting the bad ending.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crap.
Yeah, I've just kind of given up with them, but this new one's kind of got me a bit excited again.
A lot of people complain about the first-person thing in the trailer, and they're like, "Oh, I really hope they don't do that in the actual game." Just like Silent Hill 4, The Room had first-person bits before anyone pipes up that it wasn't a real Silent Hill game. It's still good and spooky as shit.
Yeah.
And all the parts in the apartment were done by the first-person mode.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
I'm all up for horror games being in first person.
Just mix it up slightly. Do a little bit of first-person, third-person.
Yeah. I mean, once again, Outlast, first person. And that will literally, can make you accidentally tear your dick off. Just because of how scary it is.
That's not gonna happen, but okay. in both senses. No, I'm not playing the game.
You are playing it.
I don't want to.
Oh,
I don't want to, and you can't make me. I had to drink just to play this game.
yeah. That's about time, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the end of the video. I pause it at this point because the doorbell rings, so I stopped the video.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's part 3.
Bye.
And she's still alive and everything, only died once.